Hello again everyone, welcome to the second episode of MAQ with you, ATYRAU by, yes, our foreign guest is Jesse. Jesse, hi. So Jesse, right now we talk about our Kazakh traditional and national food. Do you know?
Okay.
Do you know it?
Yes, of course.
So, okay, now what do you know our traditional?
Yes, the tradition in Kazakhstan, I know that, for everything in Kazakhstan, you give kurumdek. Oh. Yes. So if you open a new office, someone will come and do shashuda, give kurumdek and stuff like that. I also know that when you have a baby in Kazakhstan, I think it's Islamic, that when you have a baby, the baby stays for 40 days before the baby goes out, and then you have to shave the baby and stuff like that. I also know that in Kazakhstan, when you want to have a wedding, we have two weddings in Kazakhstan. One is for the man and one is for the woman. Well, so, and then also, I also know that in Kazakhstan, the youngest son of the family lives with the parents. So if you are the last child of your family, especially the men, it means you are going to live with your parents while others are going to,
Do you like this tradition?
Of course, because it's not, right now, a lot of us, some people keep the tradition, right? But they don't understand it. Because when you think critically, you will find out that the older ones, our fathers, grandfathers, they had good reasons for all those traditions, So some of these guys doing it now, some of them do not even know why. But when you start thinking, you start finding out, oh, maybe this is why they did this is why they did that. Stuff like, for example, Shrikish or Taz cannot get married to Taz, right? So it means that if you go to live in Almaty with maybe live in Almaty, and then you fall in love with a guy, and the guy says, I'm Taz, and you are Taz, it means you can't marry. So no matter where you are, if you are in America, a Taz is Taz. If you are in Kazakhstan, Taz is Taz, and you cannot get married to that Taz. So it means it's your brother,
Okay, just say, what's one Kazakh tradition that you found for you shocking and surprising? Wow, oh my gosh.
Sorry, no disrespect to people in Shymkent. In Shymkent, they steal women, like to steal your wife. Maybe you have a girl you want to marry, then you can invite the girl to your house and she will not know it's a wedding. So I found, the first time I heard that, I found it shocking, like what,
So, have you tried any Kazakh food?
Oh, yeah, all of them. I have.
Which one?
Bishpamak, my favorite. Kodak, Kort, Shubat, Kumus, no, Bishpamak. It's my favorite.
Have you ever tried cooking Kazakh food dish?
What?
How was the experience?
It was nice. But the point is that some people think like, it's wow, Jesse's cooking Kazakh. It's easy food for me to make, Well, for example, bishpamak is pretty easy food for me to make, So I've tried making it, but when we made it and we posted it on Instagram, people were like, wow, bishpamak. I'm like, of course, I was feeling like.
What do you think you have learned from your Kazakh friend?
What I have learned from my Kazakh friends,
Maybe hospitality.
I have learned from my Kazakh friends, I have learned that it's possible that sometimes you don't talk to someone every day, but whenever you call them, they show up. For example, I have some Kazakh friends and we don't talk every day. But if I need something right now, and just call and say, hello, assalamu alaikum, please, I need la 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 la. He will say, okay, Jesse, okay, Davat. Yes, straight up, you know. But this is someone, is my friend, maybe we don't talk every day. No. But if I call and say, please, I need this, he'll be like, okay, Jesse, that's it. So I love the fact that you don't need, it's not, you know, stressful to be friends, you know, with someone. They don't bother you, you know. And the same thing for me.
Okay, how do you imagine your life in Kazakhstan in 5 years, maybe 1 year?
I would actually want to, encourage someone, whoever that is watching this. I'm encouraging you that sometimes if at some point in your life, you may not actually know your purpose, you know. But for example, when I was in all these places, Turkey, Nigeria, UK, I never thought about getting married. I don't dream, you know, in my dream, I don't see myself getting married, you know. I never think of having kids. It doesn't come to my mind. I came to Kazakhstan. It's changed. Why? I don't know. But it's changed in Kazakhstan. And now I have 2 beautiful kids, freaking beautiful, very beautiful kids. And then it's been upward and forward ever since then. I am not the same person I was in 2019. I am not the same person I was in 2024. So my life and my family is always, you know, improving on daily basis, daily. So I'm grateful to everyone and to Kazakhstan as a country for making my stay in Kazakhstan wonderful, and so far for, you know, giving me the opportunity I have these days. Yeah.
What's one thing you think more people should know about Kazakhstan?
People need to know that Kazakhstan, to be honest, is one of the safest places in the world. One of the safest, you know, places in the world. And Kazakhs, it's, you cannot say that maybe Kazakhs are bad or something like that, because someone being bad is a personal thing, you know. But the majority of Kazakhs cannot see you having problems and not assist. So a Kazakh guy cannot, or a Kazakh women, like old women or something, cannot see you in trouble and let you be, you know. So they have empathy, you know, they feel for someone. A Kazakh guy could actually see you crying and start feeling bad too and say, what is it? You know, stuff like that. So I like that about the people.
What advice would you give to other foreigners?
My advice to other foreigners is Kazakhstan is a safe place. They are peaceful people, but you have to stick to the rules. There are laws in Kazakhstan, you have to stick to that. Kazakhstan also had made it in such a way that foreigners are safe. That's why the government doesn't take it, you know, lightly when a local fights with a foreigner, because the government actually makes sure that every foreigner in Kazakhstan is taken care of. That's why if a local guy fights with a foreigner, the local guy is in trouble, you know? And it's not because he's a foreigner. No, it's because the government doesn't want the foreigner to be in trouble, you know? So I really appreciate that. It's something that I love, that in Kazakhstan, the laws are foreigners friendly. But some people maybe who haven't been to Kazakhstan will be thinking there is no human right and stuff like that. No, Kazakhstan is actually. So hi viewers again. I want to wish you a wonderful day if your day is just starting. And I want to wish you a good night rest if you are about to go into bed. And I hope that everything that you are focusing on works out good for you as soon as you want it. Thank you.
Thank you, Jesse.
Yeah.
Thank you for joining us. It's been a wonderful interview. I learned a lot from you. So to our viewers, thank you for joining us on Hi MAQ. Until next time, goodbye. Bye-bye.